Hi, this video is specifically about the FIIT principle and a typical workout that it's not specific to my book, but I'm talking about chapter 2 in my McGraw-Hill book, Get Active. It's the third edition, not the second, but you usually don't print this. It's an ebook. So I'm going to get right into it. And again, this is going to be linked to a workout. It's always harder with the book because there's a lot of pages. Chapter 2, Basics of Physical Activity, Fitness, and Exercise. And specifically, I want to talk about the section that says a typical workout. In the ebook, that's somewhere around page 45, I believe. 45, 44. A typical workout. Warm up, 5 to 10 minutes. Conditioning phase, 20 to 60 minutes, whatever type of conditioning you're focused on. And a cool down of 5 to 10 minutes. And so that is surrounded within what is called the FIIT principle, which is somewhat confusing because it's not exactly, the letters don't stand for exactly the first letter of each thing, each word. Frequency, intensity, time, that's confusing. It's the I in time, not time, and type. And before that, it really should be the FC-FIIT principle, because we have which component we're working on. We're working on our aerobics, our heart, resistance, our muscles, flexibility, or some type of neuromuscular balance, whatnot. And so I'm going to read this video specifically is resistance training. It's a full body, 30-minute workout with no weights, nothing. And so if I look at figure 2.15 in my book, it is, I'm going to look at the resistance exercise fitness component. And so frequency, 2 to 3 days per week with 48 hours rest between. Reasonable. Intensity, resistance sufficient to fatigue muscles and targeted number of repetitions, 8 to 12, appropriate for beginning to intermediate exercises. That seems reasonable. Everything is body weight. I don't know your fitness level, right? So maybe it is too easy. If it's too easy, all you have to do is put on a weight vest. That changes the game immediately. If you're beginning, it's 8 to 12 reps, and as you'll see in the video, Jessica does 12 reps. It's on a very reasonable count. It's actually a metronome, 48 beats per minute, 12 reps, and then there's going to be 15 seconds of rest between. And then in the book here, it says, you know, these type of workouts, you should have at least 15 to maybe a minute of rest. It would be a long video if it's always rest, right? If it's always rest, if the video becomes too long. For the I in time, for general fitness, that's what this video is focuses on, that this is linked to. 8 to 10 exercises to work all major muscle groups with 2 to 4 sets, again, of 8 to 12 repetitions. And so what we have 13 exercises, so that's more than 10, but because we're not using dumbbells, stretchy cords, or the like, we have to isolate with full body weighted exercises. We're going to work the left leg, the hamstring, lower back, and then we do the right side. For our arms, we do the triangle push-up for our triceps. Then we reverse our hands this way for our biceps. So we have a few more exercises than this recommended 8 to 10, but we really don't, because we have to do a few extra things to target all of our muscles. And then last, it says resistance exercise involving each major muscle group for T for type. And that is certainly going to happen. Again, if you watch it and you go, that's a great workout. It is a great workout. It is a great workout. And I just need it to be a little bit harder. Again, a weight vest. I have an 8-pound one that's 8 pounds. And I have a 25-pound one that you can change in increments of 1 pound, I believe. And again, makes all the difference in the world. And so the video that's going to pop up somewhere, it is 30 minutes, a 5-minute warm-up on a metronome. Again, you don't hear it. We took the sound out, but you can easily follow along. There are a video within a video, or the description to tell you what's coming up next. Right, it's easy to follow. And then the workout starts, 20 minutes, 2 10-minute blocks. So we get 2 sets of each exercise. Again, in those for sure, you have a video that will pop up of what's up next. You'll say up next, whatever, squats, arms out, and then it'll be there. And then Jessica will give you a 4, 3, 2, 1, start prompt. And then at the cool down is you know, that flexibility, that and that big breath type of cool down, and it's just easy to follow. So, a typical workout, specifically resistance training, following the FIIT principles. As with any workout, as within the chapter or any type of video, the point isn't to hurt you. That's not the point, right? If it's too difficult, then stop. If you need your doctor's permission, then go get your doctor's permission. Thanks a ton.